Do you see this fool?
No, I don't, because I'm probably knocked out or something.
You're knocked out, so.
Okay.
I need a rest.
Well, it's some shadowy figure. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
We can go approach it tomorrow.
My hex only lasts for an hour, so I'll only know where it is for an hour.
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. Are you gonna carry this one, or should I leave him here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not the most strong individual. I'm not going to be carrying him around.
Well, you're stronger than me, definitely.
Perhaps.
You're the strongest one out of us three.
Well,
Alas, don't expect me to be serving as a pack animal.
Oh god. I'll carry him.
can you use like a healer's kit to heal at all, or is it literally just to stabilize?
You need the healer feat in order to heal with it.
God damn.
So Nara throws
Always,
Ellen over her shoulder.
Can I just drag him instead?
You grab him instead. You start dragging.
there's like a blood smear left behind me.
Or what we could do, just thought about it, we could take a short rest. Then we've got some hit points, and also it still lasts because it's more than an hour. So it lasts for an hour. We can just take half an hour to rest.
I think a short rest is an hour, friend.
Is it?
Believe so.
I was thinking we could follow it for an hour and pray to God that we can rest by that hour.
Fine. I give him the potion, but if he dies again,
before
don't
that,
expect me.
Before that, actually, I made short rest 10 minutes.
Nice. Let's do that.
Also, I go back to where I kill the rats and pick up my arrow because I'm very.
So, did
Well, in
I
that
like
case-
go down in the first attack of it or something?
Yeah.
Did you account for the dodge action?
Nope.
Oh.
Literally, the minute you left, it attacked you when you were down.
Yeah, that's kind of why I said I was going to take a dodge action. Oh well.
So, I mean, how long does it take him to wake back up normally?
If a short rest is 10 minutes, then should just be 10
I mean,
minutes.
that's not how normal incapacitation works. Normally it's like 1d4 hours you wake up. I'm fine with it being 10 minutes.
Can we not just like slap him a bit?
You're slapping somebody that has like vicious bite marks all over.
Not proper slapping, just like tapping him on the face, see if he wakes up.
From the sounds of it, it's not vicious bite marks all over, it's just like one chunk out of my side.
We just fought a bunch of rats.
These rats are like all over you.
Yeah.
Because I can't really do anything else, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this for whenever you guys finish with that. Oh. Okay.
Alright, so were you guys healing Ellen?
That's
I mean, it depends. I mean, what's your ruling on like how long does it take him to wake up normally?
It would be a roll. It would be a D4 roll to see how many hours he wakes till he wakes up.
Yeah, like
It's
then
up to you
I'll
guys
just
if
give
you wanna
him
use
the
a potion.
Then we'll just do a short rest, and I'll use Arcane
Yeah.
Recovery to get my spell slot.
alright. Let's see how long
I
I'm in
got
a
the map.
coma. I'm in a coma for a while. Okay, it's
So-
been fun playing the session. Bye, guys.
I'll roll a 2d4 for your 2d4 plus 2 for the potion. You get 5 health back from that.
Alright. Awesome. Well, after a short rest, I'm back to full. Oh
I'm back to
wow,
full as well.
guys, it was so weird. Like we were stalking up on the cow and
Shut up, you died.
Pikachu, and I just kind of like blacked out.
Yeah, you died.
Oh,
And guess who healed you? The person you think is evil.
It was actually me, but that's fine.
But I stopped him from dying.
oh well. Thank you, fellow monk. I like that's the other monk, right? Where'd he go?
I'm a wizard friend, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got confused because I have a pretty severe concussion. Thank you.
Well, the
You don't-
big shadowy thing was their master, and they were screaming for their master.
We should make haste. If we intend to follow.
Yeah, let's go.
And please, Elune, let's hold back a bit before we get ourselves killed again.
Hey, I had some sort of weird medical condition that like almost never happened.
Let's try, like, shooting it from a distance, maybe?
I look at my short sword in my hand.
Yeah, maybe lay off of those and just stay away for a minute.
Alright.
I mean, you literally didn't even get a swing in and you died.
Because my whole dodge action was just kind of ignored.
Let's go! Run! Zero.
Yep.
We're running.
Alright, you guys are chasing after the creature.
Also, I know exactly where it is because of Hex.
Yep. So you guys run off into the darkness, into the tree line, into the woodland. You hear a number of creatures throughout the woods. For the most part, it's been moving the entire time you guys were resting. And even now, as you're running after it, it's still moving and moving. After about 20 minutes of chasing after it, it actually stops moving, wherever it may be, and you guys start to slowly close the distance.
Also, the ability check that I was going to give it disadvantage on was dexterity. Just so you know.
Okay. All right. So you guys spend the next 40-ish minutes closing the distance before you come upon what seems to be a hovel hole that goes downward into a tunnel.
Can I turn to the rest and be like, I presume there's going to be more rats in here.
You actually do see some rats moving about, but not a swarm of rats that attacked you guys earlier. Just a couple of rats here and there. There's some
Can I go blasting them as I go?
Yeah.
Just like, pew 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 pew.
Well, it's my rule that I always cast a ritual before I enter crazy space, so I'm gonna cast my detect magic if we're going in here.
Doesn't hurt to do it.
Alright, so you take a moment, cast detect magic. Nothing magical.
Well, did your ritual find anything?
I mean, last for 10 minutes. Let's see.
Let's go. Just dive into the hole.
So you dive on in.
Yeah.
Alright. Is the gang following?
Guess we have no choice.
Taking up the rear, of course, is vertical.
Okay.
Can we try and stealth?
Wait, am I still dragging him? Shouldn't we wait until he wakes up?
He is awake.
Yeah,
he's
he's
awake.
awake.
Okay.
The issue is like he can't probably see because we're going into a cave and he's a human.
Well,
And I don't get my thing for seeing my shadow stuff until next level, so.
can I use thaumaturgy on the end of my tail to make the dagger glow a little bit so you can at least see where we're going?
Follow the light.
Follow the light.
Oh god, did I die?
No.
Okay.
Just follow the firefly.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
I'm also gonna keep a hand on Naira's shoulder and just kind of like keeping my eyes going if anything like attacks her. Just kind of gonna be ready to punch it.
Okay. You find yourself delving deeper and deeper into the tunnel. No sleep.
You not see vertigo?
There we go.
I was gonna stealth, by the way. Or at least try.
Oh cool, my +5 is so good on a roll of 2.
I'm invisible.
Naira just disappears, crawling along the ceiling.
I get so confused as what my hand was once holding Naira's shoulder. I still feel her, but I can't even, like, sense her. It's weird. Oh god. Naira's gone.
We're all stealthing. Shut up.
Oh.
I was saying that in character, by the way. I wasn't trying to be offensive or anything.
Just conga line through the tunnels because you can't see.
I'd just be like, if you want, you can hold my shoulder, but if you don't want to, it's fine.
I'll stick with Naira.
Sure. And I guess I'll move forwards a little bit.
First thing that stands up is, like I said before, there's rats coming in and out of this cave, this tunnel. And you can hear what sounds like crunching noises coming over here and over here.
They probably just have
What?
crackers.
Both down this tunnel and down this tunnel.
I can't
Oh,
see
sorry.
that.
I'm on GMware. Down this tunnel and down this tunnel.
Oh, okay. So,
I
What
do
do we do,
kind
And
of.
guys?
always go to the left.
I was kind
So
of
we're going
curious. You said the tiefling has the nice long 60-foot dark vision going on this.
yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
So, what I can see, am I allowed to say it? In, like, out
All
loud?
of us can see
Yeah.
besides him.
Alright. Well, I was just gonna say, on the left-hand tunnel I can see some bones. Just on the floor.
Right
And I
here?
can't see anything else apart from that. Yeah. Do you see that too, Vertigo?
I see.
Yep, that's fine. Whatever you see, you can say out.
Yeah, I see it too.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Well, someone's holding on to me, so it's hard to go first.
Should we have Naira, like, or at least have Ellen? I reckon you should let go of Naira, stay with us, and we'll have Naira go first and go have a check around. She's so good at stealthing that no one can see her.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll switch from my prepared action to just kind of like being all like, oh, Freddy Krueger, don't jump out at me. Because dodge. Oh.
So can can I move a bit?
Yeah, you can move freely.
I see more bones down this tunnel.
And as you're looking down the tunnel, you actually see huddles of rats. Not as big as the rat swarm that attacked you guys earlier, but there's a couple of them just chewing at these bones and whatever's bits of flesh on them. And that's from the south end.
Just more bones and rats.
Yep.
Can I telepathically say to her, do you see anything down the right-hand tunnel of that little one?
I'd go down the one that's to the right of that. It seems it goes farther.
Okay, I reckon the main guy's gone down there. Should we check out these two rooms to the sides first, or not?
I can take a quick peek.
Go to the one on your left.
At which point, as you step up here, dozens of rats start squirming out and rushing out past you, Naira. They don't really, they kind of steer clear from you, but they rush out and some of them start darting towards your guys' end, others start going southward.
Can I go shooting them?
Yeah, you want to shoot them?
Yes, every single one of them.
Yeah, you start shooting.
Well,
Um,
I just like to imagine that you just kind of like threw this big, huge eldritch blast at it, and like every foot it travels, it just shrieks until it's like barely the size of a water droplet.
I like to say it's a dead end up there to the left.
Make my investigation check, Naira.
Okay.
Okay, nothing. You
can I
discern.
can I keep on the telepathic and saying, do you see anything?
More bones and more rats.
Shall we join you?
Yeah, you can move up.
Okay, I'll signal to the rest and just be like point forwards and like follow.
I guess it's.
I'd probably grab Ellen's shoulder and just take him with me. Not like dragging, but like just like staring him kind of thing.
May I roll investigation?
Me too.
If you can, I just like help then. I'll help you.
Okay.
So you have advantage.
That's all I got.
You look over these bones, and for the most part, they don't look like human bones.
they
be
cow
this is
bones?
where- Not entirely sure of the cow bones, but definitely beasts. Might be a number of different beasts.
Oh, right, okay. Can I move up here?
Yep.
Is there anything else down here, or just bones?
More bones and a couple of rats. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
you
back
can
to
easily
the group.
blast.
Hey, the tunnel goes down way deeper here. Alan's just staying still.
Oh, and I'll keep on like directing Ellen as well.
Give you a sharp little elbow in the back there, Naira.
Ow. It looks like there's a bigger room down the end.
Okay, we'll move forwards. I'll bring Ellen.
Oh dear. There, there are a lot, like way more bones than before.
I'm guessing this is where they all crowd.
Vertigo puts his fingers up to his lips and
Okay,
gestures
and then-
at everyone.
I'll telepathically say to Vertigo, only telepaths from now on. And I'll say to Naira and Ellen as well. So don't speak.
I whisper to the monk, when it pops off, light your torch.
There's blood.
I take out my torch and my tinderbox, ready to light it.
Shall we enter?
There's a lot of blood.
Okay, I guess we all go in.
So, about that point, there's a bit of an incline, upward incline from here. And might have been while it was crouched down or lying flat, the humanoid body lifts up. You hear the crunching of bones as it stands. It is indeed humanoid, but it's covered in this gross, patchy fur. It has these pointed ears, sharp teeth, squinted eyes, tail that's whipping back and forth.
Peter Pettigrew.
Is it... Can I roll like an intelligence check or something to see what it is?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me history.
Hatred?
Straight 10.
Looks mean, guys. Looks really mean.
Okay, so... Alright, so who's that rolled that? Those that rolled a 10 and above recognize it as a... It seems like it is a lycanthrope. And based on the companion it's having, you think it might be a were rat.
Called it.
Definitely. As it stands, it says, you killed my children. Ooh, you're next. And
Cool.
let's roll
Yo,
initiative.
Ellen, light your torch.
Yep, there, use my held action, light the torch.
Alright.
Alright, that should be 15 feet of bright light and 15 feet of dim light.
I think it's like 40 feet total light. For this, it's 40-20, right? You get 20 feet of dim, 20 feet of regular. I think
Oh,
light
yeah.
takes a lot less.
I remembered it wrong. I'm looking at, like, the light spell, and that replicates the effect of a torch. Then... He's right. Alright. There, initiative. Did not roll for me.
Make sure you select your token.
There we go. Oh gosh.
Okay. Alright, starting from the top.
So, how long has my hex got left on it?
You still have a good... Maybe actually this later on. You give or take about 5 minutes left.
Okay, so roughly about the whole battle.
Yeah,
Or however long it takes,
pretty
never mind. So, I'll probably move to the right, well, for my character, so I'll move over here.
Oh, let me put it down, the grid.
Okay, so I was here, so...
If you pick up your token and hit spacebar, it'll measure it out as you're moving it.
Oh, right. It didn't do it, but oh well.
You have to hit spacebar again once you get to where you're going, but it just helps you see where you're doing it.
Am I still stealth or am I just visible?
He's
And-
looking
and then-
your guys' general direction, so you're not entirely sure if he perceives you or not.
Okay.
Okay, so then I will cast... One sec. Chill Touch, I guess?
Mm.
Yo!
Oh, that's a solid hit.
Nice.
Alright. 11 points of damage. It screeches as the cold, ghostly hand strikes it. Nicely done, nicely done. Ellen, you are up.
I look to Nira. Which way is it?
Straight ahead. Just straight ahead.
What's this thing?
Big
It's like an
straight.
incline.
Yeah,
Uphill incline.
Okay, I'm gonna run up this way and try to hop over that.
Well, you climb up on it. So you rush on up, just like clamber up on top.
I would try to do more like a high front flip because my acrobatics is a lot better.
Can't climb, but you flip past it.
Could I do that?
Roll acrobatics check, because it's not really high up. Alright, so you don't slip and lose your balance as you try to do your front flip. But you do get up there.
Alright, so I got 5 more
So you,
feet.
so you basically just did it for funsies.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Okay.
Still got 5 more feet of movement, not gonna move there. Move right there. And take a dodge action. And I
good.
also say, here, ready, ready, ready.
Sounds like a rabbit.
I'm gonna get you for killing those moo cows.
Rattata uses Swift.
It screeches and rushes towards you.
It has disadvantage on its attacks.
Mm-hmm. Alright, with disadvantage, that's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, and that's a 16 to hit.
My armor class is 16.
Alright, it lunges forward, goes to stab you with its sword, easily dodge out the way, and it comes over and tries to bring down its maw, lashes onto your shoulder, sinks its nasty little teeth into you for 4 piercing. Make me a con save.
Alright.
Alright.
Slightly above average.
Alright, you are up.
So I cast Vicious Mockery and Part of Inspiration on Bloom.
And I believe that's a wisdom save, right? That's a 2.
Kind of curious what your vicious mockery says.
Okay. You still have a bonus and a move. You want to keep moving.
Not much, just a little to
Alright. Vertigo, you are up.
How's the creature look?
Sorry, what was that?
Does it look like healthy? Doesn't look wounded?
It definitely looks weakened from that chill touch, but it still looks a bit healthy.
Its feelings will also hurt slightly.
Sure. I will just firebolt it. Miss.
You shoot the fireballs was sailing past, kind of not realizing there's more than one of you guys. Noticing Naira come out from the shadows. Alright. Alright, you're up.
Okay, I'll probably just I'll use Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, nice! Solid hit to the side. It is being pummeled by you. It is not looking too good.
Also, I should get extra hex damage, I think.
Yep, it is hex.
Did I get it for my last attack as well, or is it only when I hit with Eldritch?
I believe it's every attack. Let me double check.
I think it's every attack.
Should I do it again then for the last attack?
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. So, necrotic damage to target whenever hit with attack by you. So, yeah, that works. Ooh! Oh my god! It is kind of drops down to one knee and screeches.
Oh dear.
So much
Evan,
damage.
you are up. This thing looks like it's on the last.
Kill it.
Bonus action, take my short sword in my offhand and attack.
18 hits.
And that's 5 damage.
Alright, make me a perception check as you stab into it.
It's just so dark in here, man.
Nailed it?
Yeah,
Or just-
it really is dark.
Is it just Ellen or all of us?
Just him.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you still have a bonus in a move.
Actually, that was my bonus because I was attacking with my offhand. I'm actually going to use my action to do another dodge.
So you're dodging some more?
Yep.
Alright.
And not going to move.
Okay. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. As it goes to stab you once more with its little stubby little knife. This is a short sword it has. About the same length as yours. It's rusted looking though.
Remember, it
You
has
took
this
dodge,
advantage. Yeah.
so that is a 12 to hit, which misses. And it lunges forward to try to bite you this time, but this time you know better. You know how to move out the way from its nasty little teeth and quickly dodge out the way as it rolls a 10. Naira, you're up.
Okay, so he looks like he's just like at his last breath kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just use my short bow.
18 hits. And you shoot it. You hit it in the side of the head. It wobbles for a second, and then keels over to the side, curls up in a fetal position as it dies. Nicely done.
DM. Just a quick question, because it just came up in my mind. What would you say about like characters being like anthropes?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I failed my con
Yep.
save.
So we're gonna get into a monastery or something.
Alright, so as it drops, there's still some crunching noises and scratching noises from the bats as well as the rats around here, but nothing hostile comes out. The were-rat doesn't get back up.
I punch its head off.
You punch it.
Just to be sure.
Take a strength check.
Actually, I also have my kick attack set up, so gonna kick its head off.
So you start kicking it.
Keep kicking. That's
Alright.
what you get for taking bites out of me.
And then I just exclaimed, "That's pretty brutal for a monk."
Yeah.
I regained my composure. It's just like, oh.
Can I search around, see if there's anything like in the mess or on the were-rat?
Actually, yeah. Alright, so these pile of bones, and it looks like it was recently eating something here. It seems to be leftover bits and pieces of seems to be a sheep. But there's multiple different types of creatures lying here, including human bones. As you look through it, you see there's a number of items scattered about. There's gold, there's, leftover rations that are rotten at this point. There's like torches, there's packs. There's basically adventurers that have been caught by this guy. This
Can I
creature.
pick up a couple of the packs and look through them, see if there's anything like valuable in it?
Yeah, so you start looking through the packs. While you're
Like
going
maybe a
through all
health
that
potion?
stuff, everybody else, what are you?
I also want to loot, investigate at least the surroundings.
Okay.
Just staying alert. I doubt that this creature was the so.
I'm going to start saying my prayers over these bodies.
Okay. Do a quick prayer.
No, I'm going like full on out. Respectful.
Oh, full prayer.
Yep.
Is this something to investigate about? This thing.
Looks like a pool of water.
Definitely it's a bubbling pool. Seems like the water source is below.
Can I specifically check on the were-rat, see if there's like anything valuable on him?
Oh yeah, you can. The were-rat has a short sword and a hand crossbow and about 40 bolts for that hand crossbow.
Can I take the bolts?
Yes, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna tally up what you find here.
Did I find anything in the packs, by the way?
This is throughout the entire mass here, all the collection.
Alright.
If nobody else wants a short sword and crossbow, I'll take it.
You can have the crossbow, I've got one.
That'd be nice.
I thought you used a short bow though.
I was hoping I could sell it.
Wow.
Seeing that I spent all my gold.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably rusted, because he did say the short sword was rusted, but...
Fuck. Well, a few silver's a few silver.
Yep. Couple of drinks at the tavern.
Looks like I'll just be getting water.
Are we waiting for something?
I think Zero's typing all the loot.
Oh, right, okay. By the way, is my mic still acting funny, or is it okay?
It's still good.
You can't hear the voices twice or anything?
I do now, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll change it back then.
So that is what you find.
So that's all in the packs, or is it like scattered about?
The entire horde here.
Okay. Can I take the opal figurine?
We can split everything 4 ways, and then if you take the opal figurine, you can take less gold.
Yeah. Or if let's tally up the amount of everything it would be in gold, and then apart from the flasks and the bedrolls, of course, and then see how much it would be. So 35, 100, 132, 100 and 100 and 138 and a half gold pieces altogether. Quick math.
Nice.
So that's 34.5 gold pieces each. So should we mark that down in our character sheets, Zero, or should we just take the pieces?
Yep.
Do you mean?
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. As you guys divvy up your findings, look about. There's the way you came. There's the tunnel to the left, right, and down south.
Can I walk up here and see if there's anything?
Over there, you actually see there are skeletons that were basically partially intertwined with some vine work here. It looks like they were hanged here. There's about 6 individuals here. So 6 skeletons.
Alright. Can I check them out?
Yep. So go ahead. You go ahead and pat them down and look through and see that indeed there's some more coin here. There's about 24 gold pieces.
Okay, so I'll give everyone else 6 pieces as well. And that's equally divided by 4. So here's 6 more gold, everyone.
Hooray.
More gold is always appreciated.
Cool. Anyone else want to look around? Also, by the way, Zero, you named my token wrong. You misspelled Archite. I don't really mind, but just thought I'd tell you. You spelt it Arctai.
I was wondering if that was meant to be this spelling. I was just like, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not pronouncing it right. Okay, so how do you spell?
So it's the I before the T.
Yeah, you also had my name wrong, and I changed it.
Is it correct now? For you, Ellen.
Yeah, no, it is. For mine.
Yeah, mine's
Oh,
correct now. E, 2 L's, and Y, and...
Is Vertigo still here?
Vertigo?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I wonder where it went.
And now you are basically stepping in sheep's blood as you make your way over to that tunnel down south. And you peer up and you hear what sounds like rushing water.
Down this hall?
Yep,
Mm.
down south.
Well, it looks like this one goes deeper over here. So I wonder, should we look down here for quickly?
Where is here? Okay. I'll keep note of the water.
So if you guys go down this tunnel for about, I'd say 120 feet, it goes down before it comes upon what looks to be a cave in.
Oh, okay, so nothing. Well, that was a waste of time.
What about that one?
And this way?
This one right here actually leads back to the surface as you start to see light as it slowly makes its way upwards.
Should we check the water one as well?
Yeah.
Check the
Alright,
water?
so when you goes down the south tunnel, it actually goes up and it goes down, curves a little bit, but then you come upon underwater stream that actually washes downwards, further down, who knows where. You do see dozens of bats above you guys.
Let's leave.
You don't want to blast them?
Do you want me to?
No.
Then let's leave.
Oh, and by the way, just as a lore thing, water is not blue or clear, it is red like blood.
Yeah, I remember that. So this little pond over here, is there anything special about it? Can I look around it?
So you go over to the pond, you look at it. Aside from its bubbling, nothing stands out.
Should try it.
18.
18, nice. Okay, so you notice there's vegetation growing like throughout here, like little vines, little weeds here and there, but the weeds here are actually decrepit looking. Like this is
So they're dead.
maybe toxic.
Can I get like one of the bones and like dip it in it?
Dip the bone in it, pull it out. It's just coated in it.
Okay, so
Doesn't
can I
seem
get
acidic.
can I get a piece of flesh and put it in it?
Put a piece of flesh in there, pull it out. Comes back normal.
Okay. Can I dip a finger in it?
You really want to do
Dip
that?
your finger in it, pull it out. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay, so can I get a flask of it?
You get a flask of it.
Can I, like, put it on some bread and just, like, eat it?
Ew?
Kinda sounds like what we're trying to get to at this point.
Just walk behind him and push him in.
I would literally turn around and just stab you with my tail. Is Vertigo, you there or are you away?
He's already walking down the tunnel.
I'm here.
Um,
Oh, right, okay.
This one is this one down here is the stream one. With the
I reckon.
bats.
I reckon,
we-
right? Before we
Why
go
not?
down a slide into God knows where, we go upstairs, collect some money from a farmer, and then see what else. All right. We can always come back.
What's the point of that?
We get money.
Yeah, but we just get it when we leave.
Could do. Yeah, let's just go. Sod it. Let's go down the slide.
Does anybody need a short rest?
Yeah, should we just sit down for a bit? Then I get my smells back.
That sounds like, I mean, if it's just like a short rest, yeah.
I'm good to go, so it's up to y'all.
Actually, I didn't use this spell because I still had the hex up from before. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so we can go down and
Ellen, do you need to take health or are you good?
I honestly, if I was going to rest up anymore, I would have to like full on sleep. So let's just keep going.
Let go.
So you guys head on down the tunnel, reach the stream.
I pew some bats and jump in the stream.
So
are they after him?
shoot some bats. All the bats disperse and start screeching. What is the rest of you guys do? As you see Archive jump down the stream.
As I do it, I go, let's go!
Oh gosh.
Knowledge!
Just shake my head and then I guess jump in also. Can I play my ocarina on the way down?
That sounds difficult.
I'd just like to point out, we didn't even check if this was like acid or something.
No.
Well,
No, you didn't.
Oh, tieflings resistant to acid?
no, it's a fire.
Oh.
So you guys jump down the stream.
Wait, it's the stream is red, right? And there's no path that leads along the stream.
No, just
Huh.
stream just downward down this dark tunnel.
How deep is the stream?
It's deep enough where you can ride it down. You
Can I
guess
see down the tunnel at all?
to an extent before it gets out of range and too dark for you to see past it, but it keeps going and going.
And is it heavy stream so you can't like walk down it, but you have to ride it if you want to go down?
You'd have to ride it, yeah.